The main character has a female friend, and she is a tall lady with high quality assets. Then they always go to the campus very early in the morning, because they will have a special meeting. Their meeting place is the South Building, which is very deserted at this hour. The main character performed a single-handed gameplay in front of his female friend, and the female friend is also having her own single-handed gameplay performance. Then the female friend allows the main character to feed her directly with a fresh milkshake. The female friend then reached her limit, and she created a crystal clear waterfalls. This event is the regular early morning activity of the main character and his female friend. Later that day, the main character and his female friend went to their separate friend groups. The main character is with the boys, and the female friend is with the ladies. Then the boys group always talk about baddie female TikTokers. The ladies heard the boys' conversation, and they were criticizing them for being a man of culture. So, the male friend group is getting roasted. Meanwhile, the main character remembered his first cultural encounter with his female friend. In the backstory, the main character entered the classroom, and he saw his female friend having her own solo performance. Then the main character decided to ask if he can join her solo session, because it is more motivating to do that activity with a partner. The female friend is shocked with his sudden proposal, so she trash-talked the main character. Then the main character called her out for being a woman of culture. Anyways, the female friend agreed to the main character's proposal. However, there is a terms and condition in their contract. The female friend is against the clapping culture, and she don't want the main character to be excessively clingy. After that scenario, the main character and the female friend were now always playing a solo gameplay in front of each other. Then their cultured activities turned into a routine. Back to the present timeline, the main character started to get so used to their routine that he wanted some thrill. Then the main character realized the reason why his female friend did a self-service in the classroom, because cultured people wanted thrilling sensation. Later that day, the main character and the boys group were discussing about the ladies that they wanted to score. The main character thought of exposing his secret relationship with his female friend just to flex that he is a Sigma. However, he is not that kind of man. So, he did not open up the spicy topic. The next day, the main character opened up the issue about the lack of thrill from their daily activities. The female friend asked if he wanted to stop, but the main character quickly responded with no. Then the main character asked if she wanted a thrilling experience. The female friend felt the same dissatisfaction like the main character. However, they cannot do their cultural activities in the classroom, because getting caught will result to consequences. The female friend thought of changing the location of their special meeting place, but the main character just wanted them to venture in the clapping culture. The female friend reminded him that it is against their contract. So, the main character suggested that he wanted to enjoy the thigh part fried chicken instead. The female friend felt disgusted with the main character's cultural request. So, the main character went back to requesting the clapping culture. Then the female friend asked if he have a safety equipment. The main character is not ready perfectly, but the female friend is 10 steps ahead. Therefore, she gave the main character the safety equipment. Then the main character is now feeling suspicious with her level of preparedness, and he is implying that she got expectations. Anyways, the main character aimed his weapon, and it turned into a successful installation. Then they started their outdoor recreational clapping exercise. The main character enjoyed the process, and he is now getting the thrilling sensation that he is looking for. The female friend is having water leakage in her underground canal, and the female friend created a loud vocal expression. Then the main character warned her about her noise pollution. The main character suddenly got a realization that his female friend is enjoying the moment. So, he planned on using his full power. However, they heard some talking people going to pass by. Instead of canceling the cultural activities, they become uncontrollably thrilled, and the main character gave her the rod of destruction. Then they used their hands to create a soundproof barrier. Luckily, the talking people have a different destination, and the talking people went downstairs. Meanwhile, the main character created a massive explosion. Then they felt relieved that they did not get caught. The two characters were safe from the cancel culture, and they started laughing that they were able to successfully finish that thrilling cultural activity. There is still a few minutes left for them to have fun, but it have a high risk of getting caught. However, they wanted to maximize that few minutes. So, the female friend started riding on the Iron Pegasus. Then the main character warned her that she is causing noise pollution. The female friend is trying her best to control the audio effects, but her natural instinct is making her automatically generate sound. Suddenly, the main character told her that one of his male friends wanted to explore her. The female friend is disgusted, so the main character asks if he is fine for her. Then the female friend becomes a tsundere, and she is fine with the main character since he is a man of culture, and they comfortably get along well. Anyways, the main character gave her the rod of destruction, and he created a big bang explosion. Meanwhile, their other friends have already arrived at the campus, but the main character and his female friend were still busy with their cultural activity in the stairs. The female friend and the main character were both risk-taker, and they both completely performed a self-unboxing to gain more freedom. Then the female friend is riding on the Iron Pegasus, and she got her neuron activation from too much outdoor exposure. In addition, the main character and the female friend is having a kissing scene. After that, the main character told his female friend to cover her mouth. Then the female friend followed the main character's request. The main character level up his gameplay, and he gave her the rod of destruction. In addition, he moves her towards a more exposed location, and the female friend is now visible from the hallway. Then the main character continued the backyard drilling operation, and the female friend got the extreme increase in her happy hormones. Therefore, these cultured people were just relying on the plot armor that no one would pass by the hallway. The main character knows that there is high chance of getting caught, but his legendary sword cannot stop performing its duty. Then the main character created an intergalactic Milky Way explosion, and the female friend created a burst of fresh crystal clear mineral water. After that, they were tired from doing an early morning exercise. However, both of them were feeling satisfied with their workout session. Meanwhile, their other friends were now wondering why the main character and the female friend haven't arrived yet. In the next scenario, the main character and his female friend were in their usual meeting place. Then the main character brought his silicone scabbard to show it to his female friend. The silicone scabbard is used for lonely soloist male. However, his female friend wanted to assist the main character. Then the female friend used the DD oil for a smoother gameplay. After preparing the solo gaming equipment, the female friend used the silicone scabbard and installed the main character's legendary sword. The female friend asked for the main character's review, and the main character gave it a 5-star ratings. Then the female friend utilized the silicone scabbard in giving the main character a very friendly helping hand. The main character felt the Cloud9 sensation, but his female friend is feeling annoyed that the main character is enjoying a fake canal. So, the female friend increased the helping hand force, and the main character created a creamy explosion. Then female friend looks irritated that the main character manages to produce liters of milkshake from just a silicone equipment. The main character noticed her change of mood, so he asked the problem. Of course, the female friend did not answer his question, since actions speak louder than words. Then the female friend used her woman empowerment, and she started riding on the Iron Pegasus. So, the main character is suffering from success in this situation. The main character told her that this is more amazing than a silicone scabbard, because it has a warmth embrace. Then the female friend's mood improved. The main character started using his riz, and he is being honest with his feelings towards their cultural activities. Then the female friend started to smile. The main character said a lot of things that he enjoys with their bonding time, and the female friend keeps on asking him to continue yapping. It is now turning into a wholesome vanilla moment, and the main character realized that his female friend is unusually acting different. Eventually, their clapping exercise reaches the finale, and the main character gave her a fresh milkshake. After that, the female friend felt satisfied that she is able to harvest more milkshake than a silicone tool. Meanwhile, the main character asks his female friend that she is acting weird today. The female friend continued her tsundere acting, and she ordered the main character that the silicone scabbard is not needed anymore. The main character wanted to keep that item, but she insisted that it is not needed. The main character turned around, and he saw his female friend in slow motion. That's the end of this cultural anime recap. Moral lesson of the story: wholesome vanilla moments might start from a weird unusual beginning. Anyways, here is your vanilla sauce, and make sure that it's limited to the culturally matured people only, and thank you for watching.